Rize is eating a bunch of people when Jason shows up. Jason says he has orders from above to take her in alive, so they start fighting. Rize takes Jason's flyers and escapes, but not before throwing them off the building. Cut to one Seibu where Kaneki and Hide are hanging out. Kaneki wants to take Rize on a date, but Hide makes fun of him for it. Hide leaves and Kaneki starts reading a book. Rize comes in and sits down and pulls out the same book. After some awkward eye contact between the two, Kaneki tells Hide about their date plans over the phone. Now on his date with Rize, Kaneki is talking about books over lunch. Afterwards, she asks Kaneki to walk her home. Once they get to Rize's place, Kaneki asks to see Rize again. After a bit of a creepy exchange between the two, Rize goes nuts, attacks and severely injures Kaneki, who runs away and ends up in a construction site before collapsing. Then a bunch of construction materials mysteriously fall and kill Rize. Kaneki wakes up in the hospital with a Ghoul eye after getting an organ transplant from Rize. After getting home, he finds that Hide left him some of his favorite food. Later, he's listening to the TV when he learns that ghouls can only eat human flesh, and that all other food is bad for them and tastes disgusting. Kaneki then tries to eat all the food that Hide left for him, but throws up after trying each one. Kaneki then goes out in public and realizes that all the people around him smell tasty. Back home, he looks in the mirror and sees his one Ghoul eye, as well as Rize behind him. He then grabs the kitchen knife and tries to stab himself, to prove that he is a ghoul. And after the knife snaps in half, he finally accepts what has happened to him. That night, Kaneki gives in to his hunger and goes to find a human to eat. Suddenly, he smells something good, and after finding the source, he finds out it was a human that another ghoul was eating. The ghoul tries to share, but before he can, Nishiki comes up and kills him. Nishiki then threatens to kill Kaneki for hunting on his territory. Suddenly, Toka shows up and tells Nishiki to leave Kaneki alone, and that this isn't his territory, and then fights Nishiki, who runs off after losing. Seeing Kaneki in misery because of his hunger, she offers him some of the dead human, but after refusing, she forcefully makes him eat.